I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing. Bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here. So y'all can think I'm a bro.
Fuck, nigga.
That ain't fair, man.
Hey.
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey.
That's why.
Bro.
Hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, smack. Look.
Chris Brown's producer, Kevin McCall, breaks down crying over an EBT card. All right, now this is a sad story. Kevin McCall is he's a singer / music producer, and he has produced, I would say, the majority of Chris Brown's music. The majority. Like, I went and looked at Wikipedia to see what he produced for Chris Brown, and it's literally almost everything. Like, he did a lot of Chris Brown's early albums. He also did the mixtapes, the ones with Tyga, and I think there was 2 of those. But this guy, he also produced what's that song? The one with Drake, Deuces. He produced Deuces. So apparently, this guy is broke after producing the majority of Chris Brown's music. This guy's broke, and he's on an EBT card. And yeah, he went on a podcast recently to admit all of this. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Still did this part. What was we talking about? I need that bread. All this could have paid for my lawyers and so I just lost both of my daughters is in Atlanta right now. I don't know what the in Atlanta's scammers and a whole lot of other shit. But my baby mamas is out there. Salute to them. They doing a great job with my daughters. I love y'all so much for that, and y'all so beautiful. It's some shit in Atlanta. You don't got no. I lost rights to my daughter, my oldest.
So you lost all custody.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not familiar with this podcast, but it looks like he's about to start talking about his money problems. And to me, it's crazy that this guy produced some of the biggest music, some of the biggest songs in the music industry, and he can't even support himself. That's crazy to me.
I had a trial. I'm all in my prison clothes. I'm like, why can't we just put this off? Like, my child support is $2,000, right? Deuces ain't been popping since 2012. Why is my child support $2,000? So I had all this back pay. Then I sold my catalog for $500,000. I only got $250,000 out of it. I bought my mama a house for $50,000, and then I had to pay all this child support. Why was my child support $2,000? I'm not Future or none of these
All right, so right now he's complaining about his child support payment of $2,000, which doesn't actually seem that high to me. He's saying he's not Future, but doesn't Future pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in child support, if not millions? So I don't know, $2,000. That seems pretty reasonable to me.
So then I got the rearrears, not retrograde. That's the little star shit.
Even if you still had your child in California, am I correct?
Yeah, I gotta prove all of that. They wasn't supposed to. I didn't have nothing on Marley. Marley, I gotta go and file a petition for paternity. It's only $300, but watch this.
All right, he's about to pull out the EBT card.
I think it's a game, bro. No, this for when I poke. Don't walk up on me playing. Or you Team Breezy keep that on the internet. My bad. I went too far.
Talk about the talent.
All right, music.
Despite your flaws as a human being, you are one of the most talented individuals to ever grace the music industry.
We gonna get to that.
So
we gonna get to that.
Veer.
I love how you try
that.
I love how you. Yeah, we gonna veer to that. But we gonna get to
you have a testimony.
Why
and tell your life.
get in on this?
I witnessed it.
He finna be in here and
Why
tell
the
us
fuck
what's
got an
going on.
EBT card?
We
And
got
it
it.
says at
Hold on,
Breezy Bro
cuz.
and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bro.
Fuck, nigga.
That ain't fair, man.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
Bro.
hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That shit is better. I had to go up in there by my face with a mask, like COVID, bro.
Don't act like every had no motherfucking EBT.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. This is very hard to watch for me. I think the reason is this is a situation where men and women are different. So like, women can get on a podcast and cry, and like nobody will think anything of it. But if a man like this gets on a podcast and cries like this, women are gonna be turned off. They're gonna think this guy is weak, even though like in nowadays times, women will be like, "Oh, it's okay to cry. It's okay to show your feelings." That's not true at all. Trust me, that's not true at all. What those same women that say that will still think you're weak if you break down in tears in front of them. So like, it's very hard. Like, it's very hard for a man to come on a podcast and cry like this. Like, I feel bad for him. Like, he's not doing this because he wants to. If he's breaking down crying, it's against his will. Like unlike women who like love crying, who love attention and love crying on camera, men are the opposite. We don't like to cry. We don't like to cry. It's embarrassing for us to cry, especially in public, especially on camera like this man is doing. So like, I feel really bad for him.
On the set, I think I had an EBT call.
Man, I might get an EBT. I walk in the building and look at me crazy.
Let me tell you this, cuz.
my name.
Me and Heather.
It's also crazy that this guy produced Deuces and he's on an EBT card right now. Like, that means he needs government help. He's not making enough money to survive. He needs government assistance. And like, another difference between men and women is like, with the whole like, for those of you who want to know where we are in the timeline, we're in the timeline where like the government is shut down right now, and we're not, and like they're talking about like people might not get EBT benefits next month. And like, I see so many videos of women just so angry about this, like women that look like they're capable of working, complaining that they're not going to get like $5,000 worth of groceries next month because of the government shutdown. And the difference is, if a man is on EBT, that's embarrassing. A man doesn't want to be on EBT. Like the way this guy is acting is the way a guy should act being on EBT. It's shameful. It's a form of embarrassment. Whereas these women on TikTok are actually bragging about being on EBT. Like, yeah, we deserve government assistance. That blah blah blah. We deserve government assistance. We deserve to have everything paid for, and we don't have to work at all. So like, basically the government are these women's sugar daddy. The government is the woman's sugar daddy.
Look, me and Heather went to the county building together. On my mama, together. We went to the county building together, bro.
Oh God.
We go, everybody fight out of this.
Hide in there, bro.
I need you to think.
All right, what does it say here? Okay, so Chris Brown responded to this saying, "Remember this. You can't walk across a burnt bridge. And you know what's funnier than a troll? A broke one." All right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't, even if Chris Brown and this guy are enemies, I don't believe in kicking a man while he's down. So yeah, I think this was kind of messed up from Chris Brown. And we have, apparently this has been going on for like years, because we have footage of Chris Brown from years ago addressing this issue. So let's see what he says.
I just woke up and I thought about something. If this all these songs that he claiming he wrote, why he ain't write no more? Oh wait, this is just one part of my house. This is life before K-Mac and life after K-Mac. Man, I'm gonna stop playing with this. He's a. Thank you, K-Mac. I bought this with your money. I bought this with your money. I bought this with.
All right, so Chris Brown is just being petty here. He's like showing off all his cars, his mansion, his awards, and he's basically even admitting, "Hey, I bought this with the money I made from the music you made for me." Like, that's kind of messed up. And I don't know the background between these two guys. Like, obviously, there's some behind the scenes drama between them that we don't know about. So I can't really judge too harshly. Like, I think what Chris Brown is doing is douchey, but like, I don't know what went on behind the scenes. Like, for all I know, this guy could have been really nasty to Chris Brown. I have no idea. Like, we're just judging based off the footage we have.
Your money? I was thinking about giving you this, but you I bought this with your money too. I bought that with your money. That's the only one on the West Coast. Oh, I bought that one with your money too. I took a
This man is so rich, man. The other thing is Chris Brown, believe it or not, had one of the, I think he has the absolute #1 best-selling tour of the year. Like, he's made the most money out of any artist touring this year. I may be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
and then I bought this car. He's looking at you so disappointed, bro. You look whack as
All right, so what does this say here? All right, so Young Thug tweeted, Kevin McCall, hit me, my N-word. I'll give you the 25,000 you need. And I know Chris Brown would give it to you also, bro. He a real one. N-word is busy sometimes, brudda. All right, first of all, Young Thug, you must have not seen that footage I just played just now of Chris Brown bragging about the stuff he bought with that man's money. So I do not think for a second that Chris Brown would help that man. Not for a second. Second of all, you didn't even see that tweet or that Instagram post that Chris Brown said of, him being a broke troll. So yeah, absolutely not. Young Thug's trying to play like the good friend who's trying to bring them together, but like these people have history and you can't get in between that. All right, and that's the story. Let's go ahead and check out the chatters. All right, Twitch chat is empty, YouTube chat is empty.
Introducing the Late Night Show with your host, Cuddy Bino. Live streamed on both YouTube and Twitch. Search Cuddy Bino for more information.